Hello, nerds. Welcome to Cult of the Lamb. Let's make sure we got good controls. Maybe. A lot of stuff assigned to the same button. Don't know how I feel about that. There's a bleep button. Amazing. So, fun fact, I saw this during the Devolver Digital Game Showcase Summer, and it caught my attention pretty much immediately. Now, I have some issues, I have some issues before even starting this game, and one of them is genuinely the game's fault. I'll get into it. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. So I had played the demo for this. I had enjoyed it. I'm sure that anybody that's been watching this has probably watched better people play it. So you should already have a good idea as to what you think of it. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. This game really likes to rumble my controller. Yep. Again, I'll get to my problems. Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Good choices. Already I have an achievement, man, that is something. So I believe this is like the tutorial combat, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna turn my volume down a bit. So, first problem I have with the game, I started the game up, and it assumed the wrong resolution, and that caused my computer to crash, so that was cool. So, if you're gonna have a game do this, either do it in windowed mode or don't. Or be right, I guess. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the wind. I like the paper hat. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. So yeah, that is my problem with the game. That is genuinely the game's fault, beyond the shadow of a doubt. But the second thing I have a problem with is I want to show this game to... Was that the wrong button? Okay. I pushed that button first, and then I pushed the options button, and then I pushed this button again. So, this other thing, which is not the game's fault by any means I played the demo, I enjoyed it, and I thought my friend would like to see this, I'm sure. And so, I go onto YouTube, and I look up the trailer for this game, and the first thing I see for this game, I saw yesterday, not even 24 hours after the game is released, I see first final boss plus all endings. And in the thumbnail is, I can only assume the final boss and its second form. Go fuck yourself if you do this. Seriously. And I'm sorry for getting angry right off the bat like that, but that pisses me off. I put in so much effort with... We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Oh, mighty bishops of the old faith! We ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul! Hey! Who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Good. Already hit. I'm already proving to be real good at this game. 3 hits in one room. Yup. So I talked about this on my Disgaea 6 videos, which is, don't fucking do this. Either I put in a lot of effort on my Disgaea 6 videos to make sure there were no spoilers in the thumbnails. Like, come on, it's not hard. Especially when you're making your own thumbnails and not having YouTube make them. We have reached safety. You have done well. The Red Crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen in ruin. There, you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. I presume you can't teleport. Yeah, so I can't even begin to tell you how pissed off I am that I already know what the final boss looks like. And I've probably already seen them. So, super cool. Super fucking cool. Again, not even 24 hours after the day's been released. Recommend casual players, moderate players looking for a well-rounded experience, experienced players looking for a challenge, players with a death wish. We'll try medium for a bit. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. This game is very achievement happy. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. So what do you got? Lose 10 faith when falling ill. Don't fall ill. Just don't get sick, bro. Heal faster when sick. Generate devotion faster. Like, just don't get sick, forehead. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers live not on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Do I have to hold it down? Okay. The only thing I didn't really like about in the demo... Wrong thing, but whatever. Wrong thing, but whatever. I'll need these resources anyways. The only thing I didn't like about in the... The only thing I didn't really like in the demo is having to hold the button down to do stuff. And I understand why it takes time. Like, it takes time in a similar vein that stuff in Pigman takes time. And I'm used to and fine with that. But please do not have me hold the button. Like when Dead by Daylight introduced their whole just push the button thing. I was so happy. Can't put it in the center. Fuck you. I didn't want to talk to you, sorry. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left. If it's too low, your followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found. Easy enough. You also can't attack in here. When you're foraging out on crusades, you can attack bushes and stuff to gather stuff really quickly, but you can't do that here. So, I don't know how much of this game I will be playing or doing recordings for. I need to cook meal. Right, that's why nothing's progressing. Now we must build a shrine. But first we will need more followers. And more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to the realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go! There you shall find gold and willing recruits. And for those who are not willing, convert them by force. So yeah, you know, normal cult shit. Yeah, I know that some people say, you know, just don't go on the internet, bro. Then you won't get the spoilers. And again, it's not even like I went on my way to find information about the game. I just wanted the trailer. It's frustrating. Well, let's go. Let's do some combat so that there's actually something interesting to watch. Just all right. Peace out, bro. Yeah, just don't get hit 6 times. Just don't. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy, you say? Yes. Perhaps you would be interested in a game of cards. Destroying these even give me anything? I don't think it does. Good, yes. Okay, destroying those sometimes gives me stuff and sometimes doesn't, I guess. Reasonable enough. God, this art style. I love it so much. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide. More health. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. I like to live dangerously. All is as it should be, as it ever was, as it always will be. Oh my god. Oh, I can't move while I'm doing it. Oh well. That's it? I don't know. Some of this is kind of tall. I just get the Legend of Zelda logic going, you know? 8 rooms. So yeah, I think I just need to pay more attention to what the enemies are doing at any given time. I'm pretty sure I just get nothing most of the time destroying this stuff, but I see myself get stuff every once in a while. Oh, hello again. 10% chance of gaining health when killing an enemy. Also, yes. I don't know, there was that one time when I shouted at the ocean and it gave me something. I don't quite remember what it was. Mostly because I'm just pulling this shit out of my ass, but, that was... Oh! So I've heard people compare this game to the Binding of Isaac, which is not a bad comparison, I feel. The Binding of Isaac is pretty good, but I could never get into it because it's very gross. How can this be? You were put to the blade, Lamb, as all your kind were. And yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown is power. Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. I kinda can't, you know? I'm kind of only alive because of this guy. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, almighty leader! By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown! Ew. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this again. I actually don't remember if I really had the hang of it before. Please, spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Okay, fuck it. Get over there. Do I get all of these? It says choose. Blueprint. Yeah. That's cool, I guess. Is that progress? I'm guessing that that's progress. So do I have to do the 4 times and then I can go into the door? I am relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Got nothing better to do. Lose 10 faith again? Fuck off. Gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. Harder to level up. So far, everybody just thinks I'm an asshole if they get sick. Which will totally be my fault, you guys. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. I can only place it there. That's fine. As long as shit gets done. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Me specifically. I wouldn't really say I'm worth being worshipped. Here is a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. I'm sorry, you can just pull people out of your ass, sir? Collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Yeah, you can just pull new people out of nowhere. So you heal faster when sick and in bed rest. Are these the only traits? Recruiting this follower immediately grants 10 faith. You are a good boy. Collect devotion from your shrine. Collect enough to unlock divine inspiration. The more followers worshipping, the faster it fills. If the shrine is filled, they will stop worshipping until it is empty. Once you have collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings. Yeah! I'm guessing that's the only thing I can do. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Hold the X button. Let's see. Maybe put it somewhere that's kind of out of the way, I guess. I'm just gonna walk all the way back here just to talk to the guy who can dig himself up from anywhere. Makes sense. The temple is the center of your cult. From there you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. Should it fall too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are the great leader. Their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Maybe having it be out of the way was a bad idea. Perform sermons, draw power, unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Interesting. What follows you have, the more loyal they are, the quicker you gain abilities. Permanently gain half a heart. Again, hold the X button. Just do it. Just hold the X button. We want to make sure that you genuinely want your decision. Only once a day? Alright. You are amazing to behold. A natural leader. I see why you were chosen. I thought I was chosen because I was the only asshole left that could do it. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Now we have a day timer. So yeah, my experience with the demo basically goes to like a little bit of seeing the combat. This is gonna take a long time. Fuck that. Let somebody else do it. I have more important things to do. Thank you. I just basically played enough to see the combat because I knew I was gonna love the cult management thing. X. I don't have a weapon. I guess you get a random weapon at the beginning. That's fine. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Ooh, neato. Bang! Enemies you slay drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Oh, that's limited. It would have to be, otherwise that would just be broken. Oh, that is an enemy. Okay. Yeah, take damage! This was just an all-around pointless room. Do I get a map? Okay, so the middle button on the PS4 controller, it seems to just be both buttons, and it just picks what it wants. Curses consume less fervor. That's good. I just need to remember that there's a map at the top right. I'm a fucking idiot. Moving on. Increased chance to spawn better chests, or 10% chance of gaining health when killing an enemy. Yeah, better stuff. Interesting. We'll go with that. See what that is. Choose blueprint by Ambrosia. I kind of need this, don't I? And then I can choose to buy Ambrosia. Increase curse attack damage. Yeah. I feel like the game's not hard enough for me to justify spending money at this point. Delicious. Well, fuck you too. I did get a bit of stone from that. No more stone. Fuck you, you had your chance. Oh, hello again. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. Well, you literally just came up to insult me. You're kind of a dick. I don't think I took damage. Fuck you! Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. It's literally the same thing, but better. An attack, chance of taking damage, deal poison to enemy struck. Let's go with that. I know that no matter how much damage I do, I'm not gonna do enough to one-shot the boss, so... I should use my curses a little more often. I wonder which one I should pick. Eons ago, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured, and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods once, hundreds, now. Can I choose the rest of these? Okay, yeah, alright, gimme. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to use them here. Okay, so that room was just there to guarantee that I would get one. Follower will live an unnaturally long life. Double what would usually be expected. Interesting. So, followers have a limited lifespan. Good to know, good to know. Wait, I should... Wrong button! Very nice! Waste all the things! Yeah, I did get stone. Okay. I can just set it and forget it. There we go. Just hit everything once and it dies. God, I can't aim for shit. Increased health, 10% chance to deal crits. Let's just take the health, please. This the boss? Yep. Oh, that was a good shot that I completely borked up. Doesn't stay poisoned for long, huh? Or does he? What? Does he only stay poisoned until he lands? Yeah, okay, I got it. Ow. Alright. I think we got the basic idea of this. Just enough to he doesn't even need to say anything. Follower form, stone, gold nuggets. Customization ho! Is there more to explore, or is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Alright, let's keep moving. So if I'm right, I do that 2 more times and the door opens then? I mean, like, why speculate? Well, just play through the game, find out, asshole. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. That's not creepy.